Just needs to do the simple ones to be more consistent, but we're seeing that evolution. We'll see if it continues today.
He's got 3 tight ends here on second down. In trouble. Now steps back, get away, flings it, got it. Complete at the 50-yard line. It's Bates with the catch. Some nice pocket awareness by Shedeur as he was in trouble for a moment. Harrison was coming after him. He stepped back and got the completion. From the 48 of Pittsburgh. They fake it. And now they throw it. And just a little bit out of reach for the man they call Rocket. One last check of the play sheet attached to the wrist. It's 3rd and 7. Down the middle he goes and he completes it. That was a nice looking pass. It goes to Judy for another Cleveland first down. Gain of 10. And one of those rookies, you saw him, Fannin, 44, with 70 catches on the year. 2nd and 9. Sanders stays in the pocket and throws it in the area of Judy, who's looking for a flag. It does not exist. So, don't know what the field goal range is in this weather, but let's see what they do on 3rd and 9. They've got Fannin driven back by Chuck Clark. Only picked up a few.
They're going to overload the pressure on the left. It's a hot route. You got to get this ball out. It's a good job by Shedeur to get it out, but just better defense. Clark coming out of the safety position.
You look at the early time of possession, you got the area codes. You got 2:16 for Pittsburgh and 4:12 for Cleveland. Second possession starts with Sanders looking down the field. Beautiful strike to Tillman. And a big gain for Cleveland. The pass was perfect into the secondary. They go for 42 yards. Second possession. Trying to add to a field goal on their first series. Here's a 2nd and 8. This pass to Fannin. He caught it, but he rolls in untouched. Harold Fannin Jr. with his 71st catch of the year. His 6th touchdown. Sanders in that first quarter, 5 of 7, 101 yards and a touchdown. Play action, start this series, and he's on target again. Back to Judy for a pickup of 12 or 13, and we're on our way to Adam Shine for an update. The first pick of the 2nd round back in the spring, just a one-year starter at UCLA after a walk-on arrival. What a year he's had. 2nd and 10, and again it's across the middle to Judy as Sanders throws another strike.
Already 3 plays, not 4 there, over 10 yards in the air. First time this season in the first half he's done that. 3
of the passes going to Judy. Here he dumps it off. Sampson, Queen just spins him around, takes him down for a 2-yard loss.
the ball goes 1 to 2 to 3. If you start on the left side, you're late to everything.
Here he is on 2nd and 11. In trouble, and he gets it back to the line of scrimmage. Alex Highsmith chases him down.
This is what we just talked about. His eyes start in the wrong spot here. He's going to look to the left. And this is why he actually ended up taking the sack. Now watch right here. He's going to look to the left side of the field. But if you end up going to the right, wide open in the flat, he is correct in understanding that. But it's really just understanding football at a higher level.
TJ Watt watching, 3rd and 17. And will he take off? Yes, he will. It's in field goal range with this scramble down to the 34-yard line. And Hayward all the way down the field, able to make the tackle. Picks up 10.
Wants to show he's okay.
They're going for it here at the Pittsburgh 33.
This is the terrible towels creating this noise right now.
Again, operating without Fannin, who's on the sideline with a groin injury. 4th down pass, wide of the mark. That went to Canella, who just got called up off the practice squad yesterday. And the gamble does not pay off for Cleveland that time. Well, he's certainly been up to the task so far. I'll ride with your instincts, as I always do. 3rd and 4. Down the middle, and he's got him. Right on, Tony, and it's Bond with the catch on the 1st down. Bond, who was blanked last week with his 17th catch of the season, rookie out of Texas. 1st and 10 play action. Sanders going to run for about 3 or 4. He had 49 yards rushing last week on 4 scrambles, his best ground performance of the season. So going without Fannin. Meanwhile, on the other side, we hear Washington's been ruled out for the rest of the game. Here's the pass play. Feeding over and over again Judy with these passes across the middle. And they've had some heat on them. That one for 12 and a 1st down. Judy with his 4th catch for 50 yards. 1st down with 5 minutes to go in the half. Pressure, tip, pick, Sawyer. Knocked down and saved by Jenkins. Highsmith forced the entire turnover as he hit Sanders as he was trying to unleash it.
You're exactly right. The backside, Shedeur can't feel him. He's going to throw to the flat. He just needed to get it off a little bit quicker. But a game-changing play by Highsmith. And there's Sawyer right in position after that great run he had with Ohio State. This Cleveland team who plays man-to-man, single high outside. You don't got a lot of safety help, so they're going to have opportunities for that, but not good so far today.
Let's see how Cleveland operates inside of the last 3 minutes. Almost going the other way. Herbig got a jump on it, saw it coming, incomplete.
Well, you can't throw it late and a little soft. This should have been a pick 6.
2nd and 10. That one threaded in there with some heat.
This is huge. You don't give Pittsburgh points without timeouts if you get the 1st down.
Sanders dumps it off. Little cut move. Judy's not going to get there. Ramsey and others. Porter on him as well. It'll be 4th down. Take us to the 2-minute warning.
He made the poor decision to cut back. I thought he could have got it if he'd continued on.
2nd and 14. Back near the 9. Sanders in trouble. Pressure was coming by Hayward. Oh, there's a flag out. And Hayward is furious.
Personal foul, roughing the passer. Defense number 97. 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. Automatic first down.
Well, Jim, I think that actually is one of those really close calls, but you got to try and let up a little early there.
1st and 10. We lost the signal. We'll hear from Gene in a moment. Here's the pass play to Sampson for about a yard.
He's changing the protection. They're going to it. Here we go.
Can he trust his eyes? Throws off his back foot, completes it, got the first down. That's Canelo with the catch. Again, fresh off the practice squad. Makes his first catch of the season, and Shedeur was able to get it away with Queen coming right in on him. Halfway through the third quarter, and you got 2nd and long, and you got pressure. And Sanders gets taken down by who else? Highsmith from behind.
Be smart on this one if you're Shedeur. Don't try and be too aggressive. If it gets there, throw it under the sticks.
3rd and 15. Tosses it back to Sampson. And waiting for him is Wilson. And the Browns series comes to an end. First and 15. They're going to move Rocket Sanders to the outside.
Work inside.
And they throw it. Sanders to Sanders. He's still not down. Hayward finally is the one who finishes it off. 2nd and 5. Faking to the line. Buying time. Heaving it, desperation throw. Not a good one. Not a good one at all. Intercepted by Dunker. What an honor to be his teammate. 2nd and 10. Got it away somehow. Sampson picks up a yard. That's all. We're going to have a 3rd and 9 coming up. If you don't convert here, you're probably looking at giving Pittsburgh the ball back near midfield. 3rd and 9.
Here's the play.
Can he make a move to get there? No. Pittsburgh's all over him. That was Canelo with his 2nd catch. There you see Zinter, 3rd round pick out of Michigan a year ago. 2nd and 7. Play action. Big throw coming up. Runs away from Hayward. Takes off. And Ramsey is there to swallow him up. 1 yard short of a first. Rushes for 6 yards. Here's Schmidt for a field goal attempt from 50 yards. And the kick, it's a good one. 3 on the board for Cleveland. In what many figure will be a low-scoring game. But it's a 3rd and 13.
And they're moving Myles Garrett inside, switching up. He's now at the defensive tackle position.
Back goes Rodgers, in trouble. And he's sacked from behind. And there is a sack by 91, Alex Wright. Having scored all 10 of their points in the first quarter.
Come out and make it simple on Shedeur. Yep.
Go to Sampson. Got an opening. Look at Sampson. Dylan Sampson. Ramsey has hold of him. The flag is back at the 16-yard line, and the Steelers defense is pointing that it's against the Browns.
It's coming back, and you made it easy on your
Holding.
quarterback.
Offense number 72. 10-yard penalty from the previous spot. First down.
Letting the clock tick. Smart-ish. Part of me thinks I might have done it a little earlier because they have all 3 timeouts just in case I want the ball back.
Bojorquez. This one's got some hang time. Demands the fair catch. Miller drops back to field it. Beautiful boot. Magnificent 61-yard punt by Corey Bojorquez. They seem like they were content to be bringing out Schmidt for a field goal try, who's made his last 10 attempts.
Yep.
33 yards for the 7-point lead, and the kick is good.